for Accies to take on Dunfermline at Douglas Park in the Championship today. Really, really big game, and I think Dunfermline will be far more organised than we are, given they're under the cause of Yogi Hughes. A strange lineup, 5 players on the bench, Andy Ryan being one of them, so that tells me he's not fit enough. And obviously there's not got enough youth to fill the bench. It's a really kind of worrying time now. This result is not going to make it feel better if it goes the way I think it's going to go, but let's hope I'm wrong. Let's hope the fans that I've spoke to who all agree with me are also wrong, and Accies can get 3 points today. Come on! 35 minutes gone here, and I actually think Accies have been the better side. We've defended really, really well. We've had some good passages of play, but again, what it falls down to is the final third. I think we've been the better side. Dunfermline press and close down really well, so we are getting restricted. But listen, positive first half an hour, and hopefully something we can build on. Wow, Dunfermline very nearly make it 1-0. Ball falls to Dorrans in the edge of the box, who has this half volley, cannons off the underside of the crossbar, and then the player comes up for the follow up and heads it wide. That was so nearly Dunfermline 1-0 with an unbelievable effort for Graham Dorrans. Half time and it's still 0-0. I can tell you what I said before, I think Accies have been the stronger side. Marley Redfern's been absolutely brilliant this first half. He's been the only player who's really looked to, him and Lewis Smith's on each wing, have been the only players who looked to really take somebody on and beat them. And just again when it comes into the final cross, that's where they fall short. But listen, I think Marley Redfern's been absolutely fantastic down this left hand side. David Moyle's very quiet, but he's not really getting much service. I think Accies have been the stronger side in terms of possession, in terms of chances, in terms of general play. Accies have been stronger. Of course, that can all change in the second half. You know, Yogi Hughes is going to go through them at half time, so he's going to get them out riled up. It's just whether we can deal with that initial reaction and continue from where we left off, because I'm positive following that first half, but still a long way to go and still a lot of improvements to be made. But decent 45, let's hope it continues, and hopefully we can get that first goal and kick on from there. These have got a penalty. Popescu has a shot cleared off the line. The follow-up corner is then also cleared off the line, but by a hand. Accies have a chance to make it 1-0 here. The player's handed it in the box. He's been sent off as well, so Dunfermline are down to 10 men, and it's David Moyle to take the penalty. Yes! Get in! David Moyle with the penalty. Clear into the bottom left-hand corner. Accies 1-0 up. Come on! The last 10-15 minutes now, and Accies have been the much better side. Obviously we've had the man advantage, so that's helped, but overall our play's been really good. Fighting hard in the middle. Scott Martin's been unbelievable. Marley Redfern's been great. Overall just a strong performance. We've said that so many times though, so guaranteed Dunfermline go and score a late equaliser, but listen, we've been very good today. Our play's been quick, concise, our pressing's been high, and we've been fighting hard in the middle of the pitch. These are things that we've criticised him for previously. Not saying it's a flawless performance, still plenty to desire going forward in the final third, but listen, overall if we can pull this off, it's a good 3 points, brings us up the table a wee bit, and hopefully gives us the platform to progress on from. Kicking off a little bit, Mihai Popescu puts in a brilliant tackle down the right. He then goes over and kind of goads the player while he's on the ground. It's like a little bit of a tussle at handbags really, but in feisty towards the end. Both players been booked. Starting to get a little bit tetchy now. Full time, and I thought Accies actually played brilliantly today. Really good from front to back. What we said to some fans I was leaving the ground there, it was the first game in a while we've seen a real fight and passion for the side, especially in the middle of the park. Scott Martin was outstanding today. Marley Redfern brilliant in the wings, full of confidence. David Moyle didn't have a huge amount to do today, wasn't getting great service, but what he did do in terms of holding the ball up and fighting and winning headers both offensively and defensively, I thought he was excellent today as well. And obviously Popescu causing some arguments and some handbags at the back, but listen, he put in a great shift today as well. Really good. This is something that hopefully we can build on. Does it paper cracks? Of course it does. It's a good result against a team that are on the up, so that's a positive to take from it, but there is plenty still to improve on. When we get to the final third, we struggle, we lack, whether that's quality of player or quality of final ball, as I mentioned previously already in the match report. So listen, it's a really, really good one. We take those 3 points, it pushes up the table a little bit, and hopefully it gives us something we can build on, because we've got big games coming up. Ayr away, Inverness away, obviously. So you kind of saw what it meant to stand at the end of the game. You know, grabbing players, grabbing his new assistant John Rankin as well, who was there. John Rankin, just to bring a point up, it was a fan that mentioned to me actually. You saw John Rankin out there giving it to players, which is not something we saw from Boozy, whether it be the type of player or coach, whatever he was. But I don't want to say John Rankin had a huge part to play in the fight we had, but it's very possible given the player he was. So listen, overall, I would say a positive day, a positive team on the park, getting a good result. That's kind of all we can ask for at the moment. So I won't be able to attend the Ayr game, so there won't be a match report, but there will be a preview, and obviously we'll be at Inverness away for that long journey. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you again soon.